If you're watching HBO's The Last of Us, then there's probably one question playing on loop every time you watch. Could this actually happen? The show is based on the popular video game by the same name and tells the story of a man and a 14-year-old girl as they try to survive a fungal pandemic that's destroyed civilization.
If you've come this far, then you know what's out there.
At the center of the story is Cordyceps, a genus of fungi that can infect ants and control their minds. In the show, the fungus has figured out how to infect humans and turn them into zombies. So, could this actually happen? We asked João Araujo, a mycologist, that's the study of fungi, to watch scenes from the show and ease our fears, or exacerbate them.
My name is João Araujo. I'm the mycology curator at the New York Botanical Garden, and I have been working on Cordyceps diversity and evolution for 13 years now.
How many emails have you received since The Last of Us premiered?
It has been crazy, in a good way, because it's very nice to see a topic that has been obscure for so many years, and then suddenly this become pop culture and a thing in so many media channels, video games, and now the series.
Just to be clear, you do think microorganisms pose a threat?
Oh, in the most dire terms.
Bacteria?
No.
You like saying no?
Yes.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus. Yes, that's the usual response. Fungi seem harmless enough. Many species know otherwise, because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control.
This is absolutely fictional, and the fact that the Cordyceps fungi can control the ant behavior, it doesn't mean anyhow that would be the first case infect humans. So these species of the fungus cannot even infect other close related species of ants. So it would be nearly impossible that these species can infect humans.
Ophiocordyceps is the genus the show's premise is based on. Araujo says it would take millions of mutations over millions of years for the fungi to infect humans, let alone control them.
The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour its host from within, replacing the ant's flesh with its own. But it doesn't let its victim die, no. It keeps its puppet alive.
I love that they included this here. That's actually what they do.
Araujo says that's a perfect way to describe what Ophiocordyceps do in ants. Ophiocordyceps are known as zombie ant fungi because they drain the host ant of nutrients and let their spores spur. It then literally controls the ant's mind and makes it seek higher ground, which is an optimal position to infect other ants.
And all the species within this group has the ability to manipulate the host behavior. So currently there are in this group approximately 30 species of the zombie ant fungi. And there's also around 5 more in other places of the tree of life of Cordyceps, of Ophiocordyceps.
This last scene I wanted to show Araujo was probably the one that was keeping me up the most at night. And it has zero dialogue. My question for you, João, I don't care whether or not they could infect humans. What I really do care about is whether there is some sort of fungi out there that moves and grows so quickly and unnervingly as the one in the show.
No, it takes days. Yeah, it takes days. You don't see it with your naked eye just by looking their movement, but it's pretty easy to do a time lapse on that. So just recording for a few days, you would see that growing beautifully.
Okay, now I feel a little better.